Welcome to all. Here I discuss how to find an element in an array. If we get this element, then we return a position. If we not get this element, we can print the message that the data is not found. Okay, so what is linear search? Linear search means we linearly find this element in an array. Okay, so now, yeah, what is array? Array is a linear data structure, okay, that could store the data in a consecutive memory location. So in the at first you can see that linear search is a function where which return a integer data type, and it get three input. That is, first input is the base address of this array, and second is on the we can store the how many data we store in an array, and last is the what data we can find. Okay, so in the main we can first enter the number of elements in an array. That means how many elements we can store in this array. The number is stored in an the variable n. Next, we fulfill the array using the data. That is, we give a message that enter the numbers. Okay, so the numbers is one by one at the maximum of the n number of value is inputted in an array, and the store in the array consecutive location. That means starting to the base address, and then it it allocate memory address in a consecutive manner. Okay, and now we print that what is the number to search. That means we get the value something. It may be in the array or in it not may be in the array. Okay, so we call the linear search function and get the value, that the position of the array where the value is stored, or if it get -1, that means we cannot find the location, or it not in the array, so we print that the data is not present in the array. Okay, so go to the function, linear search function. So how it operates? Okay, at first we can see we when we call the function linear search, only base address we can say, that is array. Array is nothing but a pointer. We can say that because pointer store a memory address, and array store array this array also store a starting memory address to the end of the memory. Okay, where data is maximally stored. Okay, and the n is the maximum number of array, and search is the value which is will be found in the array. Okay, so we get the use the pointer variable in star arr. So it kept the base address of the array. Okay, and then int n and int find. Int n stored the number of element, and int find stored the value which will be found. Okay, so next step we use a loop. So we trace one by one in the value of the array. Okay, so at first it is starting from 0 to n minus 1, because it start to 0, so it must be in my stop in n minus 1. So I write I less than n, or we can also write I less than equals to n minus 1. Okay, so and one by one it is increased, so I plus plus. Okay, so if arr I equals to find that, suppose any location of I, if I location is 0, at the first time I location is 0, that means if first it match that the first position of the value of array and the searching value is equal, then return the position of I. Okay, if not, then it also not entered this statement. It only increase the I value, and it I comes to 1, and also check ARR 1. That means the second position of array equals to the value of fine. If it is equal, then it return I, or not. If not, then it also increase the I plus plus, and goes on. If there no data is found, then it exit this for loop, and comes to the return statement, that is return minus 1, and go the main function. If it found, then it must be return here, and it comes to the main function. Okay, so now I run this program. So first it wanted the number of elements. Suppose we get 8 number. So there is 8 elements. So I must give 8 data. It may be any number. Now we found that which number we can find. Okay. So at first I find the number of 9. Suppose. So 9 is in the array. So 9 is present in the location 9. Yes, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 9 is present at the location 9. Okay, so we trick is there. We add position plus 1. That is how it give the correct position. If we not add this position plus 1, then it gives to comes to 5. That is starting from 0 to counting is starting to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we run again and give some small value 4 and give the data for value. Now you can find the value of 55. It is not in the array, so you can find this message. 5 is not in array. Okay, here I run it again. We suppose our small value 3, and we get the value 34, 67, 89, and sub 44. 44 is not present in array. You can understand how to search in an array in linear manner. Okay, so it is a very easy problem. So you practice more. Thank you.